Today we're going to be talking about excessive shedding. There's no true way to stop shedding 100%. So that's the first thing that I want to talk about, is that it's natural, okay? It's just like us. Our hair falls out sometimes, and Alrighty guys, what is up and welcome back to the Rotty channel. You guys have asked the question, how to get my dog to stop shedding, and today we are going to be going over those tips and tricks. So, who wants to come hop up in the interview seat with me? Who's coming up? Who's coming? Of course it's Kenai. Okay. Alright, you want to give the interview? You want to switch me seats? You want to give the interview? Or you just want to hang out with me while I give the interview? Is that what it is? Which one is it? Which one is it? Alrighty, for those of you guys who are joining back to the channel, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Rotty channel. My name is Colin Bracken. These are my dogs. This is Fluffy, Kita, and Kenai. These are my 3 Rottweilers, and this channel is based all on bringing you guys tips, tricks, how-tos, daily lifestyle of dogs, specifically Rottweilers because that's what I have, but I think it applies to all dogs in a lot of situations. So today we're going to be talking about excessive shedding. There's no true way to stop shedding 100%. So that's the first thing that I want to talk about, is that it's natural, okay? It's just like us. Our hair falls out sometimes, and the reason why is because there's stages to hair growth. The best way to have their healthy coat is by actually shedding. So they'll grow their hair, and then when their hair starts to die or it becomes, you know, like not healthy hair, then they'll drop it and they'll shed it so that they can keep a healthy coat. So as you guys know, I can talk for days, so I have typed up a script here, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. The first thing that we're going to talk about today is proper brushing, okay? You guys are going to be needing to brush these guys daily, if not at least a couple times a week. Now, what we use here in this house is a Rough and Rufus grooming kit. These are super inexpensive and a great deal. I will put links down to all the stuff that we talk about down in the description. They are affiliate links, so anytime you use them, you will be supporting the channel. So thank you guys for all the support that you do give us. But I would not promote any product that we don't actually use, and I definitely wouldn't promote any product for any other reason than to help you guys out. But if it can help us out, then it's a great win for us too. So in this kit, you will get nail clippers, you'll get a brush just like this for the top coat, and then you get a steel or a stainless steel or metal brush for the undercoat. So what this is good for, Fluff, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. So what this is good for getting any mats out. This is also good for pulling any of that undercoat out that they might have. So I haven't brushed Fluffy in a couple days, specifically because we were going to make this video, but you can use this to get out any mats or anything like that. Also, you can use this to pull out that undercoat, just like I mentioned. So this is pretty much all the top coat that we've got from Fluffy, or all the undercoat that we've got from Fluffy, not too much. So, proper brushing is key. Now, the reason why I like this brush right here so much is because you push this little button on the back side, you can pop it out, and then as soon as it's full of hair, you can pop it in, you can peel the hair right off the top. If you want to see videos of us actually using this stuff, click on the link that I will put right here or right here. I never know which side of the screen that it actually shows up on. I will put the link somewhere right here to grooming Rottweiler dogs at home DIY. So, that's for brushing, okay? Now, brushing is probably going to be one of the most important things, if not the most important thing. The second most important thing, in my opinion, is healthy diet. So, as you guys have seen, these guys do get kibble in the morning, they do get raw food at night. So, pretty much what you need to make sure is that your dogs are getting the healthiest diet that they can. Pretty much you guys want to make sure that you're getting a healthy diet for these guys that has the proper nutrients, the proper organs, the proper meat, the proper vegetables that you need, the proper nutrients, the proper oils that they need. So when you see a dog with a sleek, shiny coat, it's actually because their skin is producing the proper oils and their fur is not dried out. It doesn't look like dirty or dusty or like flaky. It actually looks sleek and shiny because it's oiled up, okay? So like when you put products in your hair and it looks shiny, That's what you're getting for the dogs. And how also your hair as humans and dogs will produce natural oils that are necessary for a healthy coat or healthy hair. If you shampoo and wash your hair too much, then it dries out, it dies. You start to get dandruff on your scalp. Same thing with dogs, okay? Dogs are actually really similar to humans. Now, I don't know if a lot of people actually understand that, but the skin care and stuff like that is actually pretty similar. You don't want to use a soap on them because a soap will dry their skin out, where you want to use a soap on us, but too much soap and not the right soaps can dry our skin out. Now, if you have any questions or issues with soaps that you're using, make sure to consult a vet about that. But that's all that ties in for the healthy diet. Let's go ahead and let's talk about hydration. So if the dogs are not getting the amount of water and the proper hydration that they need, then they're definitely going to have a dry skin, which leads to then a dry coat. So tips and tricks if you are having issues with getting your dog to drink enough water and hydrate. Now, I know people will say, like, oh, my dog knows how much water they need. They'll drink water whenever. Okay, there's times where your dogs might have an upset stomach and they don't really want to drink or eat anything, and so they avoid drinking water, when drinking water is going to help them flush out the whatever's giving them that upset stomach or making them feel the way that they do. So proper hydration is key. Now, if your dog's not drinking enough water, you can freeze little chicken breast cubes and you can drop them in the water, and it will actually add some flavor to that. Another thing that you can do, which ties into the next segment of this video, is you can use an additive. Okay, these are water or food additives. This one right here is a Zesty Paw Wild Alaskan Salmon Oil for skin and coat. This right here is Shed X. Okay, these two get used in this house every single day. Okay, it's part of the reason why our dogs have the healthy shiny coats that they do. So with the raw food diet, with the proper oils, with the proper bathing. What's up? What's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? What is it? You just want to hold me? Is that what it is? I'm gonna hold my hand. Okay. So with the proper diet, with the proper oils, and with the proper hydration and bathing, your dog is going to have the best chance at having a healthy coat, which also makes it easier for you as a dog owner to clean up after them. So like I said, you're not going to fully get rid of shedding. It's part of the natural process. But, I mean, for us dog owners, anything that makes our life easier is definitely a blessing. Another thing that you can do is if you don't want to mess with any of the fish oils or additives that I've talked about, you can also add omega-3 and omega-6 pills to their diet. They're just like daily vitamins. You can get them online. I'll even drop a link down in the description below. Like I said, the link will be down for all this stuff that I'm talking about today. But we like to add in additives for joint health, liver, things like that, heart, supplements and vitamins. But then we also use the additives for water. We use them for their raw food. We use them to put on top of their kibble. They just really like the flavor of it. We'll put the Alaskan fish oil. We'll put it on top of their puppuccinos. There's so many different things that you can do with it and so many ways to add it in. The only problem with it is like an oil. So if you spill it or if you get it on your hands, it does leave like kind of an oily residue. But that's enough for supplements and additives. Let's go ahead and talk about the next step, which is proper bathing. Again, with you guys and me as humans, if we wash with soap too much, we can dry our hands out, okay? Through this whole pandemic and COVID thing that's been going on, we've been making sure to be extra careful with washing our hands. Some of you have probably noticed that your hands are drying out, and on your like knuckles and your joints, you're getting a little bit of dry, cracky skin. So what do? We put lotion, or we change the soap that we're using. So what I have for you guys today is make sure that you're using a proper soap or shampoo. I'll show you guys right here what we use. This is the oatmeal formula. This is the Wall brand. This is a shampoo concentrate. So the thing about this that I really like is this bottle will last us a long time because it's just pure extract. It's not mixed and everything like that. So when I get this, I'll put some on my hand or I'll put it on the dogs, and then I'll add water and I'll wash it in, and I'll get a deep, good rub and soak it into their coat, into their skin. Make sure that they're getting a thorough wash. The reason why I like this stuff is we are here in Utah and it does get really cold and it doesn't seem to dry their skin out at all. They actually seem to really enjoy it. And again, I'll put the link right here for the grooming and bathing that you can see exactly how that looks like with us. But proper bathing, proper soaps, proper additives, and you're gonna be all right. So now we're gonna talk about another step or another tip that you can look for if your dog is excessively shedding. So what does that mean, okay? In this case, I'm gonna be talking about stress. A lot of people don't realize, but as humans, your hair can literally fall out if you're stressed, okay? That's why a lot of the times you'll see homeless animals, they have no fur, or they have like really patchy fur or spotty fur, or you know what I'm saying, okay? What I'm getting at is if your dog is losing hair, especially if it starts to get spotty, your dog is stressed out and you need to get to the bottom of the problem, okay? If your dog gets to that point, I would definitely consult a vet because you need to get that fixed for your dog. Nobody wants to be in that position, and especially not fair to these guys to put them in that position. So, like I personally can't use a Roomba vacuum or like one of the ones that runs around the house because my dogs are so scared of it. Like they'll run out of the house, okay? They hate them. So when we do vacuum the house, the dogs will leave the house and they know that we have the vacuum. So if you want to know what type of vacuum that we use, I'll be going over that in the next part of this video. But yeah, just really making sure that you guys are checking in with your pets, making sure and understanding that excessive shedding is a sign of something, whether it be lack in diet, lack in grooming, lack in amino acids, fatty acids, lack in nutrients, lack in hydration, or lack in love. And I know we don't want to hear that as pet owners, but sometimes we need to accept the responsibility that sometimes we don't give them the job or we don't give them the love that they need as our job. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. You want to say hi to the camera? You say hi to the camera? You say hi? Give me a paw. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, subscribers. Hi. Hi. Whoa, bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. What's up? What's up? Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he swooped it. He swooped it. Hi, hi, Kita. Can I say hi? Say hi to the subscribers. Say hi. Hi, pretty lady. Hi, pretty lady. Hi, pretty lady. Hi, baby girl. So I did run downstairs and grab the Dyson. Now I am going to go over and show you guys what that looks like and why I choose to use the Dyson V8 Animals Edition. And I'm going to let the dogs out because they don't like the vacuum like I mentioned, and I don't want to put that stress on them. So I am going to let them out of the room to show you guys that, and then we'll end today's video. Thank you guys again for watching. If you guys do want to get an inside scoop before we post videos, we are posting 2 videos a week this year, but you can follow us on Instagram at The Rotty Channel, you can follow us on TikTok at The Rotty Channel, or you can follow my personal Snapchat to see these guys' daily lives, you know, just quick tips, updates, times with them eating, just things like that. I'll put the links down to those right here on the screen, so that way you guys can join and follow if you want to see more of these guys. But that's all we have for today's video. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Alrighty guys, so this is the Dyson V8 that we use. It is a wireless, so there is a mount that goes on the wall with a charger that plugs in, and you just snap it into place and charge it. It's got a little LED indicator over on the sides right here and right here, so you can see how much charge you have left. I like to use mine on max suction, but it does only last for like 7 or 8 minutes on max suction. On the other one, on the high suction efficiency one, it lasts for like 25 minutes. But you can take and attach, so then you can have like a little handheld vacuum. This is great for cleaning out your cars or anything like that. But then it also has this stick on the bottom with a pet hair roller and a brush down at the bottom that is fully flexible. So if you're cleaning stuff, I mean, I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see. I'll show you like this. So if you're cleaning, you can go ahead and it will roll the hair down on the ground. But then also, if you want to take off this adjustment, you want to pop this off like that. you can go ahead and you can add the provided attachments, snap in just like that, and you can have better access to cleaning, like inside the couch, in between crevices. This is perfect for cleaning inside your vehicle. And then it does also have this other attachment that has brush on it, so you can clean things like me, for example, clean my office chair. Alrighty, and then finally, this thing is super easy to empty and clean out. So if you just take a trash can right here, you have this little trash can up here at the top. You just pull on this, it'll drop and empty out everything that you just cleaned up. Pop this back up into place, or push this down, pop this back up into place, and you are good to go for another round. So this is not a paid promotion. Again, these are just products that I like to use for my dogs, and hopefully we can help you guys out as well. This one is the Animal Pet V8 Dyson Animal. So good luck on finding a vacuum, guys, and good luck on your shedding. Please let us know if anything that we have mentioned in today's video works for you guys down in the comments. Don't forget to be active in the comments because we love to hear from you.